Hi there, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to this special brand new edition with Stephen Dossou all the way from Togo, Togo, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, look, what I want to talk about today, it's something crazy, alright? Something very important. Why? Because this is something that has been eating our society from deep within. And that a lot of people have been battling with this question. I can't tell you how many conferences I've been at, and after I speak, people will ask me this very question. They'll be like, but hey, how do you do it and how do we do it too? And as a matter of fact, with this whole education system that we are in, that kill that thing of which the question is about deep within us, I want to share with you today how I got to find the answer to this golden question. This question that changes people's lives. These questions is the answer of which people became world leaders. People became influential stars. People became immortal from all over the world. So I know you're asking, right? What is that question? You know it already. That question is, what is my gift? What is your gift? Do you know your gift? What is the gift that you have inherently? What is that thing of which when you do, everybody's like, wow, he's got that. You know, let me tell you this, okay? So people ask me, but hey, where do you learn how to speak? They ask me, where do you learn how to be such a great coach? A coach that gives a result. A coach that has always given 100% result. Come on, somebody. I mean, I gotta be honest to you, right? I've never ever failed a coaching client. And I've coached thousands from all around the world. Don't mind the noise in the background. Those are little kids there being happy all the way from Togo, Togo. From all around the world, I have coached thousands of people, whether in crowds or one-on-one, and I have never failed the person. And I know that these words that I'm speaking right now, they are touching you, they are speaking to you, they are speaking to your soul and spirit, because they are igniting transformation from deep within your essence, your demeanor. You know what I'm talking about. So the question is, what is your gift? And how do I do it? How do you get to know and discover and find out that this thing which I do, I am called to do? And this thing which I can do, I do not need to go to school for it. I can just work at it, sharpen it, and grow it. They ask me, hey, so where do you learn how to speak? I'm like, hey, but I never learned how to speak. I never went to school. I never went to the academy to know how to speak. Look, here's what they say. They say a good student is taught well in class, but the great student teaches himself better at home, outside the class. Oh yeah, let me drop something on you right now. So if you ask me how I learned how to speak, I watched speakers. And I was taught, let me tell you, by some of the best speakers in the world. They don't know it themselves, but I've been taught by the greatest orators of this world, the likes of Les Brown, the likes of T.D. Jakes, the likes of Dr. Norman Vincent, the likes of Ogmanino, people that are great, amazing storytellers that will blow your mind. Look, it's not a mistake that I went from a 2-bedroom house from Togo, a country nobody knows of, a little tiny country where the basic salary up to today is less than $40. People live on less than $2 a day. It's no mistake that I went from that with 9 siblings. I know what it is to sleep with 6 brothers in one room. And about 9 of you share one little tiny bag. I know what it is. It's no mistake that I went from there to travel the world and become an influential person. And my influence keep growing every single day. It's no mistake. You have to discover your gift. You have to tap into your gift. You know, I love quoting the Bible, right? And the Bible is one of the greatest book I've ever read. And what does the Bible say? The Bible says that your gift shall take you before kings and queens. Something which you do, okay, something that when you do, you are like fish in water. So how can one discover their gift, especially those that want to be speakers, those that want to be coaches? Or if you listen to this right now and you don't have any of those gifts, your gift perhaps is singing, is perhaps commercing, okay, buying and selling, that you just know how to work with money without ever being taught. You have it in you. How do you tap into that? If you're still looking for it, how do you access that? Look, I can give you 15, 20 steps right now for you to do that, okay? I can give you a free ebook that I wrote in Be Transformed, a 10-week journey to your true self. Yeah, by the way, you can get that on betransformed.com. But it's not about that. I want to give you something that you can hold on right now and just run with it. I can give you that right now, and that's what I'm able to give you. So here's what you gotta ask yourself. The question that you're gonna ask yourself is this: what it is that I can do that I will never ever get tired of, that I will never ever get bored of. What it is that when I do, I feel on top of the world, I feel invincible. What it is that I do, and whenever I do it or I start doing it, people look at me and they're like, wow, have you learned this at school? And you will go like, no, I got it. You're like, no, I got it. What it is that you do, and deep within you, you just know that this thing does my soul. It rocks my body. So what is your gift? So I urge you today to find your gift. And if you believe, okay, deep within that, you have the gift, the calling to speak, to use your voice to inspire, for people to aspire. If you believe that you have the gift deep within for you to help people lay steps and foundation for them to thrive in their lives, personal and business, if you believe you have that, I want to share with you 7 steps of how, after discovering your gift, your calling. As a matter of fact, these steps can go for anybody. This is not just only for coaches and speakers. No, this is for everybody. I want to share with you 7 key steps that can enable you to take your calling. And when you grow it, and when you sharpen it, when you polish it, when you make it better and better. They say that the most prettiest girl only has herself to offer. She can offer you more than that. But when she beautifies herself, when she maintains her beauty, guess what she's got to offer? She's got to offer more and more and more. So you've got to work your gift. You've got to discover and sharpen it and grow it. And when you grow it, you got to find somebody to pay you out of it. Oh, yeah. I got a call 2 days ago from Netherlands. And the company is gonna pay me $5,000 just to speak for half an hour. All the way from Togo, T-O-G-O. You know what I'm talking about. I'm getting paid $5,000. Some people not even getting paid that a year. I mean, you do the math. If you're earning $50 in Togo per month, that's how much? Per year, that's $600. Oh yeah. And I'm making almost 10 times that in half an hour. So what is your gift? Only your gift and your talent can allow you to do that. So I want to show you in the 7 steps, after discovering your gift, after growing and sharpening your gift, how you can transform it into a profitable business. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dossou, all the way from Togo, T-O-G-O, and I will see you at the top. Bye-bye.